shortly. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Village Leadership Academy and our virtual villagers. We are excited to have you here with us today for our All School Assembly. Today is a new day, Village Leadership Academy, for us to learn. We are going to think with our minds, work with our hands, be kind to our friends, and respect all teachers and all students. Are we ready to begin?
We are always
ready.
Yay, Bo, yay, Bo, yay, Bo. Thank you very much. So you can see Village Leadership Academy that we are here with you today. All of your teachers are here with you today. And guess what? Just like with any other assembly, we are here to recognize you. We are here to recognize you, your efforts, your hard work, and your perseverance. So today for our assembly, we are going to focus on two things. We're going to focus on our honor roll students. So we'll be celebrating those of students who made the A honor roll and the AB honor roll. So shout out to my friends who have done that. And then we are going to celebrate those who were recognized for the pillar of justice, empathy. So we know that empathy is when you are connecting to others and feeling what others are feeling. And so each one of us, your teachers, and I'm sure some of your classmates, were able to think about and recognize folks in your classroom that exemplify and demonstrate empathy. So we are going to, recognize those people today. And we're gonna just hop into it. We're gonna hop right into it. So I'm gonna put us in speaker view, and then we're gonna start with Miss Span. And Miss Span, she is our kindergarten teacher, and she is going to recognize her honor roll students first, and then her pillar of justice.
Good morning, VLA. Good morning, specifically kindergarten. I am so proud to announce my remote learning honor roll students who definitely displayed just being attentive, on point, and always being ready. My first A honor roll student is Callie Crittle. My next A honor roll student is Leah Giltz, Sael Jackson, and Leah Thomas, and Paige Vining. Yay, those kids got all A's and they definitely deserve it. Awesome job. My next roll call will be my AB honor roll students. My first student is Makai Johnson. Congratulations. Natalie Talavera is my next AB honor roll student. And Genesis Walker. Those students did an awesome job. And I am proud to announce for the month of November for empathy, Sael Jackson. It is with great honor that we announce Sael Jackson as our recipient for the Pillar of Justice Award for the month of November for empathy. Sael, what an honor it is to have such a wonderful, intelligent, powerful little boy in our class. Sael Jackson will be a household name around the world. You mark my words. Sael has the confidence of a lawyer, a heart of compassion, and a brain like George Washington Carver. After Ms. Day and I talked about who has empathy in our community, you were the first person that came to mind. Ms. Day and I thought about all the times Sael volunteered to explain his answers to help out a classmate, bring a new perspective about a character in our stories, and simply be understanding and compassionate if he hears someone maybe not feeling well. Sael, what an honor it is to know you and to teach you and to watch you blossom into a fearless young leader. Miss Day and I are so proud of the young man that you are becoming. Way to go and keep up the good work.
Good job. Yes, congratulations, Sael. And you know what? Those were some very powerful words. Thank you for standing in your power, Sael, and also showing and demonstrating empathy. We're going to move right on to our our first grade teacher, Miss Leopoldo.
Good morning, VLA. So I'll start with announcing my A honor roll students. And so we have Adrian Aluka, Jacob Arbertha, Armel Bodie, Kalia Boyd, Lauren Amua, Nirali Mahapatra, Dream Rawls, Caleb Scott, Asan Truss Miller, Amani Williams, and Layla Williams. Congratulations. And I'll announce our AB honor roll students. We have Jaya Franklin, Mackenzie Peterson, Kalia Toro, Eden Williams, and Jamont Williams. Congratulations. And now I will move on to our POJ recipient for the month of November. It is with great honor to announce Lauren Imua as our POJ recipient for empathy. So empathy is defined as being able to recognize, understand, and share the thoughts and feelings of the people around you. It challenges you to look beyond yourself and stand in someone else's shoes. It causes you to think about how your actions may affect others. We agreed as a class, empathy is not an easy thing. Lauren, however, does it so effortlessly. I listen and watch the way that Lauren interacts with her peers. So losing a tooth is a big deal in first grade, and when it happens, Lauren celebrates, but also winces when they share about how it hurts. When someone's birthday, she sings most enthusiastically and wants to know how old they turned. When someone isn't having a good morning, she is quick to encourage them. She feels and she feels deep. During class, she doesn't get upset when I add 10 more seconds of think time, even though she already knows the answer, because she understands the importance of giving her classmates time to think too. She is a good listener and remembers to raise her hand to avoid interrupting whoever is speaking. Lauren, you are kind and you are also compassionate. Your smile brightens every room you go into. You have amazing things ahead of you. Please join me in congratulating Lauren. Keep shining bright, Lauren.
Congratulations, Lauren. Congratulations. Shout out to you. We're going to keep moving on to our second grade teacher, Mr. Reed.
Awesome, awesome. Good morning, VLA. So for A honor roll, I only have one student. I am really expecting this list to grow in quarter two because second grade is really shining. So without further ado, we have Alex McCrae as our A honor roll recipient for second grade. And for AB honor roll, help me in congratulating Romello Bailey, Ashara Grider, Mianla Johnson, Doris Jones, Aiden Platt, Ayo Trotman, and Ever Williams. Congratulations, guys. Empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. Second grade's POJ recipient has exemplified the ability to see, listen, and feel for and through her peers, even virtually. Please assist me in congratulating our November POJ recipient, Ashara Grider. I believe that Ashara's empathetic nature really brings peace to our virtual classroom community, demonstrating kindness and compassion through empathy, if you will. When students are having a rough day, Ashara will make a subtle comment, "I hope you feel better," or "Can I help?" which for anyone, even myself, is uplifting. Ashara's ability to demonstrate empathy really shows up during GRC. As we discuss speeding and how it affects our community, Ashara doesn't hesitate to remind us how the outcomes of speeding can really harm and negatively impact those in those communities. Listening to others is not always easy, especially online, but Ashara is always sure that her time and attention goes toward her peers. I am pleased to have Ashara as a student, but even more pleased to know that her empathetic nature will water her spirit, shine light to her imagination, and bring life to whomever she encounters in this world. In a world where Ashara can be whatever she wants to be, she is empathetic. Congratulations, Ashara.
Wow, thank you so much, Ashara. Shout out to you. Keep up the good work. We're gonna move right on to third grade and we'll start with bikes.
Good morning, VLA. I am going to start with my honor roll students. We will start with the AB honor roll. These students got all A's and B's, did what they needed to do for remote learning. And I will start with DeAsia Blizzard, Lameek Harris, Habiba Mabumba, and Addis Simmons. And I will move on to A honor roll. These are my straight A third grade leaders. Did exactly what they needed to do. Miss Jazara Hobbs, Mr. Gabriel Marshall, and Autumn Spears. A honor roll. Congratulations. I am going to move on to my pillar of justice. My students don't know, so they're super excited. They're probably like at the computer like, oh, it is with great honor that I announce the recipient for our class's pillar of justice for the month of November, empathy, is no other than Miss Riel Green. As a class, we collectively determined that empathy is the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and understand the way others feel and think. It was without much hesitation that Riel was overwhelmingly nominated by her classmates with support of me as the most empathetic of the third grade leaders. The way that Riel can merely look at a picture and effortlessly develop a story equipped with characters with feelings and words is profound. While reading our stories of the week, I can often recall Riel receiving chats from Riel, identifying with characters in the story. Ooh, I bet she feels so mad. Or I know she has to feel marvelous after getting such great news. We also learned that empathy is caring enough to actually do something about situations. Riel's empathetic actions can often be found in a friend's chat who arrived a little late and still needs support catching up. Riel is a young lady well beyond her years, and her selflessness is remarkable. You are going to change the world one day, Riel. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, Riel Green.
Congratulations, Riel. I am so excited and happy for you. Keep up the good work. We're gonna move on to 3A, so third grade A. I'm gonna announce the A honor roll students first. We'll start with Aria Austin, Caleb Boyd, Justin Elaine, Vishva Manohar, Kai McCormick, and Caden Span. Those are the A honor roll students in third grade for 3A. And we'll move on to AB honor roll. Those students are Ariel Aluka, Grace Hopkinson, Morgie Kadodo Bulow, and Kayvon Ross. So shout out to you all for doing what you need to do, being prepared with materials, submitting work on time, and getting to the A and AB honor roll. It definitely shows up in your grade. So I'm gonna now move on to our Pillar of Justice student for the month of November, and that is Justin Elaine. So this month's Pillar of Justice Award for Empathy goes to Justin Elaine. Justin, I am so excited to give you this well-deserved recognition. I can share so many things with the VLA community about the progress you've made in our third grade virtual learning community. In short, you possess a can-do attitude. You submit assignments on time, you always arrive to Zoom meetings early, and you are ready to learn with class materials. This behavior sets you up for success in our virtual learning environment. In addition to this, your ability to demonstrate empathy stands out. Empathy is the ability to feel what others are feeling. Justin, when someone expresses hurt, sadness, or frustration, I've witnessed you share words of encouragement. When someone needs support, I've seen you become an active listener. Your ability to show empathy to those around you makes them feel special, cared for, and heard. For these reasons, 3A rewards you with the Pillar of Justice Award for Empathy. Justin, keep up the great work. Yes. All right. Shout out to Justin. And let's go ahead and move on to our fourth grade teacher, Miss Njai.
Okay, I'm having some technical difficulties, so can we go to fifth grade and then I'll come right back, please?
Sure, no
All
problem
right.
at all. It happens.
Okay.
It definitely happens. All right,
Okay.
let's move on to our 5th grade instructor and teacher, Miss Henderson. Good morning, VLA, and good morning to our 5th grade class. I'm going to go ahead and announce our honor roll students, our A honor roll, so that is our straight A. We have Justin Broom, Dominic Dubois, Madeline Cadota Bulow, Gabrielle Marshall, Elena Thompson, and Jamal White. Let's give them a round of applause. And then for our AB honor roll, we have Menelik Bekele, Nicholas Crowder, Taylon Jackson, Kayla Patton, Angel Santiago, Bolade Sobotan, and Jordan Terrell. Great job to all of my friends. I had 14 out of the 17 students. For second quarter, we will have 17 out of 17 on our honor roll. That is a goal for us, 5th grade. Now I will go ahead and read our pillar of justice for empathy. Empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. Our 5th grade recipient for the Pillar of Justice for Empathy goes to a student who has this quality embedded in his nature to notice the emotions or needs of others and solve them if he can. And that is none other than Menelik Bekele. In addition to being a hardworking student, you are one of the most thoughtful and caring students in our class. In many situations, I have observed him trying to determine how others are feeling and how to best come to their aid in times of need. His calm but comical and energetic energy allows him to think about the actions, opinions, and mood of others. Menelik even offers thoughtful words and positive support. He is never afraid to speak up and say what's on his mind, yet he is always sensitive to the feelings of others, whether it's helping the classmates when they need a friend or just offering to always participate in class. Menelik displays empathy on a regular basis. Congratulations, Menelik. Remember, true leaders possess the ability to experience the feelings, thoughts, and attitudes of another. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. And congratulations, Menelik. Keep up the good work. Let's move on to our 4th grade teacher, Miss Njai.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. I am fourth grade teacher. The fourth grade teacher, as you know, I'm going to start with our AB honor roll students. We don't have any A honor roll students, but we had some that came really close this year. This first quarter. So hopefully next quarter, we will have a list of A honor roll students as well. So for our AB honor roll students, we have Kennedy Jilks, Cedric Washington, and Peyton Jackson. So congratulations to them. And then for our POJ award recipient, we have, upon reading that this month's pillar is empathy, the first name that came to my mind was Madison Harper. After saying her name to myself, I saw her face in my mind and I smiled, then I laughed, and finally I nodded my head with certainty. Madison's facial expressions tell me exactly how she's feeling. I noticed that last year when I first met her, and this year nothing has changed. What makes her the perfect candidate for this month's Pillar of Justice Award is that not only does her face tell me what she's thinking, it also tells me how she's feeling about the things others say and do. When she raises her hand and waits to speak, her words usually confirm my thoughts. About empathy, former President Barack Obama said, learning to stand in somebody else's shoes, to see through their eyes, that's how peace begins. And it's up to you to make that happen. Empathy is a quality of character that can change the world. Without saying a word, I have watched Madison seek to understand how others' shoes fit and understand what others see. She's usually the first to speak up for the unpopular opinions expressed by her peers, even if she disagrees. She allows others to feel what they will and encourages her classmates to do the same. Empathy is a tall order for children her age, but Madison rises to the occasion every time. I'm so proud of you, Madison. Congratulations.
Wow, congratulations, Madison. Congratulations. So Mr. Hobson, our sixth grade teacher, is not here with us this morning, so I am going to announce his A and AB honor roll students and read aloud his pillar of justice for empathy. So we'll start with honor roll. In the sixth grade, there were only 2 people that made it to the honor roll, 1 to the A honor roll and 1 to a B honor roll. I definitely want to see more students from sixth grade on the A and AB honor roll. So let's give them a super huge shout out because they definitely put in the effort and the work to make it to the honor roll. So our A honor roll student in sixth grade, shout out, is Randy Thomas. So yes, Randy, come on, Randy. Yes, keep up that good work. Shout out to you. Congratulations. It's definitely your work and perseverance is showing up in your grades. Shout out to you, Randy. And for a B honor roll, we have Alanani Pugh. Yes, Alanani. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Sixth grade, I definitely want to be able to announce more students on the honor roll. So shout out to those that were definitely showing up and putting forth that effort. And so now I am going to read Mr. Hobson's Pillar of Justice for empathy. This year, in both GRC and second step subjects, the sixth grade class has been focusing on how to manage and be more aware of our emotional reactions and responses. We've talked about what it means to be compassionate in both your actions and words. And this student serves as an exemplar for her peers in this arena. This student is self-aware, understanding, and most of all, kind. I am so honored to award Randy Thomas with the POJ for empathy. I am grateful to have a student like Randy Thomas in my classroom. She is a ray of sunshine in the sixth grade classroom, always eager to help her peers in need, and she is always positive and uplifting. I choose Randy because she is the kindest student I know. She is so sweet. She cares for everyone and she isn't rude. She puts herself in her peers' shoes. She has empathy for everyone. She also carries herself well and respects others. Randy is always open to help someone when they are having a difficult time. And so I believe these are comments from other students in her class. Randy, please continue to lead with empathy in all that you do. I am extremely proud of you. Congratulations, Randy. Shout out to you. And we're going to move on to our seventh grade teacher, Homeroom teacher, Miss Parker.
Good morning, VLA. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful, wonderful day it is to be with you guys today. So for my honor roll, I only have one student that made the A honor roll, but I had so many of my students that came so close. It just takes a little more effort. So I am looking forward to having even more names to announce come second quarter. But for straight A or all A honor roll, I am proud to announce Conrad Martin earned that distinction. Conrad, you're knocking it out of the park. Please continue. To my kiddos that were so close. Don't be discouraged. If anything, press in even the more. You're so close. Don't give up now. We're just getting started. And I know that it's going to get better. Just keep doing your absolute best. And now for my November Pillar of Justice for empathy is Madison Smith. Empathy is defined as the action of understanding, being aware of, being sensitive to, and vicariously experiencing the feelings, thoughts, and experiences of another, either in the past or in the present, without having the feelings, thoughts, and experience fully communicated in an objectively explicit manner. When called upon to do a mock interview during grassroots campaign, Madison, though reluctantly at first, interviewed her partner with care and an uncanny sensitivity required for the class topic choice for this year. Some of the questions selected by her classmates were a little personal, but she asked each one with a level of care that was beyond her years. While quite a few of my seventh graders display this trait wonderfully, I cannot forget Madison's empathy while pretending to conduct an interview with a stranger. It takes a special person to have that foresight, respect, and sensitivity to relate to others as she does. I am so proud to present this month's Pillar of Justice Award for Empathy to Miss Madison Smith.
Congratulations, Madison. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. And now, without further ado, we're going to move on to our 8th grade homeroom teacher, Dr. Wadier.
Thank you. I'll go. Good morning to you all. May I speak? So I'm going to start with our honor roll, all A honor roll. I want to say that you may believe in coincidences, but I don't, right? And you're going to see why in a few minutes. For 8th grade, we have one student who made all A's, and that student is no other than Miss Gorgeous Dawson. Woo! All right, thank you. Moving on, we had quite a few AB honor roll students as well, and I'm now going to mention their names and give them that recognition. So first in that line is Michaela Allen. I also have Camille Boyd. You can clap, yes, that's okay. I have David DeLacy, Jamila Hubbs, Jasmine Johnson, Erin Peterson, and Renaya Thomas. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Thank you. Now, moving on to our pillar of justice. As I said earlier, I do not believe in coincidences. This young lady works hard, whether her Wi-Fi is super or not, whether she is in class on time or not, whether there are obstacles in her way or not, she puts in the work and it shows. I am so proud to deliver this award to Ms. Gorgeous Dawson. Awesome. So now let me read my citation. Our Pillars of Justice Award recipient for the month of November is Gorgeous Dawson. Gorgeous exhibits great empathy towards others, and this greatly contributes to the maintenance of a positive class environment for us. She's a young lady who is understanding of others and is sensitive to the feelings and thoughts of her fellow students and teachers. Gorgeous contributes to our classroom discussions and has shown great determination to succeed academically. Gorgeous is respectful, very helpful, and always cheerful. On many occasions, Gorgeous has displayed her sensitivity to others and her strong sense of intuition. Her inquisitive nature also enhances our confabs. She always asks pertinent questions on all topics in class. Indeed, Gorgeous is simply a good citizen of our class. She definitely understands that empathizing with others goes a long way in making our communities and the world at large a better place. It is in light of the attributes outlined above that I recommend Gorgeous Dawson for the award for empathy, Pillars of Justice. Congratulations, Gorgeous. Keep up the good work, and thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Let's give her a big round of applause. And this is what I mean by I do not believe in coincidences. She won the Pillar of Justice Award and also was the only person on All A Honor Roll. And these two events were supposed to not be related, but she dominated in both. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Gorgeous. And thank you to 8th graders. We're gonna keep pushing on. And as other teachers have mentioned, we wanna see more All A's this quarter. So thank you. And shout out to everybody who made the honor roll. And those who didn't make it, there's an opportunity for you to recalibrate, retune, see what is not working, and fine tune that so that come up to the report card this quarter, your name will be on the honor roll. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wadier. And I want to echo what Mr. Wadier just shared. I mean, this is second quarter. We're in second quarter. We have an opportunity to start over. And so please make sure you are talking, asking questions, checking in with your teachers, asking them, what can I do or what do I need to do better in order to get the grades that you want to see. So shout out to you all. Shout out to Gorgeous. And I was also checking in the chat. Everyone is congratulating each other. So that's always nice to see. So we are gonna move on, wonderful people, because I know some of you all requested that we do a Friday funny. Even though it's not Friday, it's technically Tuesday. So this is a Tuesday tickle. We're gonna do a little tickle on Tuesday, and this is just a joke that that I'm gonna share with you all. I'm not sure how funny it's gonna be. You all will be the critics and let me know. But teachers, please laugh. You know, just give me a little laughter and support. So here we go. Oh, this is not working. How does a scientist freshen her breath? Experiments. Get it? Mints, experiments. See, come on. We think it's funny. We think it's funny. So thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in and joining our assembly this morning. Again, our assemblies are all about you all. We do look forward to having students join the assembly too. So that's definitely coming up. And at 10:15, your classes will resume. So you want to go to your next class, whatever class you have at 10:15. Teachers, do you have anything you want to say or share before we close out? No? All right. Well, good people. I will see you all on the internet and hopefully in person. Goodbye, and we love you all.